We have a very special keynote address once again from Ranjeet sir, who's the co-founder and CEO of Team Pumpkin. He's going to be talking about Cool Kids Club, navigating the subcultures and TGs. But before that, we have a special AV. So can I please request the team to play the AV for all of us?
Can you hear me? I guess, yeah. So this is the last, I guess, interjection before we move to the next. Yeah. So this is not selling. This is no demo, no nothing. The team asked me to put together a few thoughts. So this is from our stable, some sort of fun things to talk about in marketing. Cool Kids Club, navigating the subcultures today. And for every marketeer, and those who are left in the room now, I guess that it's, we see consumer every day. I spent a lot of time in retail. I worked with Kishore Biani. I learned how to spot consumers, how to spot consumer trends. And of course, some of the examples, some of the starting thoughts of how the consumers are evolving and where they are, and how to make business out of them, right? So, few examples I am putting it here. I think one important trend is beyond gender spectrum. We no longer are categorized men, women. And of course, it also offers genuine understanding, and then of course, serving the community. So of course, that's one. Sustainability, of course, we talk about that how increasingly sustainable solutions impact our decision making. So we see a lot of businesses today are coming about which are at the core sustainable. There is a marketplace of 150 brands where you can buy only sustainable products, Aspire. So of course, these are the emerging trends, and I just thought to leave this with you. Concert culture, I'm sure that at least some of us would have tried Coldplay tickets and we didn't get it. Probably every concert today is booked. And this is probably counterintuitive that today offline is back. People are graduating from online experiences to offline experiences. So of course, you have a cohort and tons of businesses around that to be built for brand and for marketing industry. We all know about K beauty, K drama, K stuff, all the stuff K. My daughter is 13 and 16. And probably their shopping is today, a lot of shopping is around that. They have taken me to this food store, K food store. There is a store in Whitefield, which is Korean clothing. So you can go and buy Korean clothing there. There are specialized stores where you can buy K food and things like that. And of course, these are offline places, not just online. Fandom, I think we all follow someone somewhere. We all get inspired from. We all purchase what they are saying. So of course, and each of these are micro markets, micro communities, micro sort of nations, transcending border. So the idea of fandom and then sort of making a business out of it is here to stay. We also see embracing the dark side. I think many of you may have seen today the fashion of black, right? Dark meaning something which was considered sort of taboo yesterday is today a trend really. And of course, from a clothing to kind of content we consume, dark comedy, the movies, you'll see the pattern everywhere. So the culture of dark really is is here, and there are people who actually follow Gothic lifestyle. We have at least a couple of people in our office who they identify with Gothic lifestyle. Okay. We also have seen a lot of change in the how relationships have transcended and offered an opportunity for business, right? We do work with a few brands in this space, and I mean the kind of things which are emerging, situationships to open relationships, to polyamory and things like that. And a lot of businesses are evolving. Example, our day hotels and hourly hotels are not judged upon now, because as a society, the openness is accepted, and thus there are business opportunities made around that. Yeah, and I mean, this is a community with one of our brand, we tried to work with a community of people who have adopted an alternate lifestyle. This is a couple who are actually in open relationship, and they are having a brand of adult products, quite a big one at that. So of course, the whole societal change has offered a new lines of business. This is my favorite. The spiritualism is a huge business opportunity as a cohort, right? We have now brands from, of course, Sadhguru and Sri Ravi Shankar, but fashionable brands also. Be Yogi is by Sri Ravi Shankar's institution, but quite fashionable are worn really. Astro Talk is today a unicorn. So a whole cohort across age group where spiritualism is at the core of business is also a trend right now. And the last, I guess, I mean, this we know, influencers stuff. I mean, Beta Squad is something that my daughter follows, and she made me purchase few merchandise of that. So each of these are actually subcultures, gaining trend and gaining businesses. This is my favorite. This is, like we talked about AI right now. One day my daughter came and she asked me that, I want this shampoo. I said, how do you know about this shampoo? Who told you about this? And it's a very unique kind of shampoo. And she said, and she showed me the entire chat with Chat GPT, which actually recommended the product basis her query and questions that came through. So entire business decision was made, a purchase decision was made talking to an AI. So of course, AI as a friend is going to, we talked about recently, and it's going to stay. We as a company also advising a lot of people to get AI into their system. This entire chat is chat that my daughter did with ChatGPT, and after about 10-15 minutes, there was a product recommendation which she purchased. So of course, this was, and of course, we all know last one in one click. We were the whole attention span of today's generation, including my kids, are so small that they can't even complete the entire shopping cart, right? You have to buy 5 or 3 or 4 products. And of course, one day my daughter came with, and of course my daughters are the sort of guinea pig for me to experiment about new cultures and stuff. So one day my daughter came with an app that they purchased, Slick app, which just launched, and pack arrived at the door with a person. She ordered 10 minutes back. The whole pack with all clothing came. She tried out and sent half, kept half. So of course now the entire clothing can come in minutes today as compared to say just about Zepto. And so this is I'm going to stay because it's like a game, right? So other categories apart from grocery and all that also adopting the quick commerce. Yeah, that was it. I mean, I was not selling anything here. It was just a few thought process and stuff that as a marketing person we observed. Thank you very much.